Hey there, welcome to today's movement medicine practice. Today I'm focusing on shoulders, chest, and neck. And this is a great movement practice to do every day this week and come back to as well if you ever have any neck or shoulder or stiff upper back issues. We're going to start centered on a cushion. You can use a pillow. I also have a blanket nearby for later in our practice. Take a seat here, get comfortable. Place your hands on your knees. Sit up nice and tall and let's close the eyes. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths at your own pace. I really like to do this to set the tone and drop in to my body. Please do the same. Let those shoulders fall away from the ears. And with an inhale, sweep the fingers into the sky. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like. Drop your right hand to the floor and lift your left arm way up overhead. We stretch the left side of the body and turn the gaze down to stretch the left side of the neck. Take a full breath in, come on back to center, and of course, take it to the other side. Take your gaze to the floor and come on back to center. We're going to do the same thing, but take the hand behind the head, and this stretches a bit deeper into the lat muscles. And this time we'll look up toward the sky. Nice stretch for the left side of the neck again, and switch sides. Remember to keep breathing. Gaze to the ceiling. Heart is open. And back to center. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. We're going to get nice and free with it. First one, just a regular shoulder roll, and then let's bring the arms and the spine into the next couple and let this be intuitive. There's no right or wrong. We're just here to make it feel good. Good. Motion gets a little bit bigger, breath gets bigger. And let's do one more. Open the back, open the chest. An extra little pause to give the heart some space here. And then place the fingers on the floor behind you. Press the collarbones open, the sternum upward. Open the front of the neck. Awesome. Come on back to a seated position, tall spine. Let's work on the neck a little bit. Right ear to the right shoulder. You can use the right hand to help yourself take this a bit deeper, but only if you need it, only if it feels good. And don't forget to breathe. Good. Gently release that. And let's switch sides. Left ear to the left shoulder. Come on back to center. Looking to the right, let's use our hands. Your right hand on the left cheek, your left hand right around the right ear. It's very intuitive. We want to be fairly gentle as we encourage a deeper twist in the cervical spine. So again, only what feels good. Other side. Great. Come on back to center. A little baby movements in the neck just to stabilize. Let's move everything off of our mat for a little more spinal movement. Come to your hands and your knees in tabletop position. Tops of the feet on the floor and move through cat-cow. Inhale, the belly, the chest falls to the floor. Exhale, we move in the opposite direction. Easy peasy, feels good. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round into cat pose, and one more time in both of those poses. Come to tabletop position. The belly is firm. The left arm reaches forward. Right foot reaches back. Bird dog. Option to stay here or reach for that extended foot with the extended arm. Now, if you've given this a shot and it's just not for you today, come back to bird dog. Don't quit just because there's something you can't do. And then switch sides. Again, option to stay in bird dog or reach for that left foot with the right hand. Awesome. Let it all go and let's take a single down dog. Some extended time here, a couple of breaths, and of course we feel it in our hamstrings, but let's give this to our neck. Do some circles, shaking your head no, and yes, taking advantage of gravity, pulling on the weight of the head, the crown toward the floor. Good. And let's come on back down to the floor for our final pose. And this is where I'm going to take my props back again. The pillow I started with and the blanket. Then I'm going to lay my upper back across the pillow and the blanket is for my head. And this is just a very mild chest opener, bottoms of the feet together. This is a great way to open the midline of the body, which can get a little crunched during the day. We're sitting at our desk and driving. This is fairly close to the exact opposite of that. Keep the eyes closed here. Bring your awareness inward. Deepen and soften the breath. Let yourself rest in this posture. Let's take a quick scan through the body, bringing awareness to different parts of our bodies and also releasing any tension. Start at the knees, the inner thighs, and just let them go. Feel the seat melt onto the floor behind you. Experience the spine in this very subtle, gentle, extended position. Soften over your pillow. The shoulders relax, the sides of the neck, the jaw, the forehead and brow. Enjoy the way the body begins to float away from the grip of doing and into the place of being. As you rest, I'd like to share a poem by one of my favorite authors, Mary Oliver, and this is from her book, Swan. How perfectly and neatly opens the pink rose on this bright morning, the sun warm on my shoulders, its heat on the opening petals. Possibly it is the smallest, the least important event at this moment in the whole world. Yet I stand here, utterly happy. Enjoy this time just being and breathing. Just 10 minutes to give to yourself today. Allow yourself small moments like this throughout every day, just to observe. Nothing else. Let the mind move with its opinions. And allow yourself to rest in the beingness. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.